Hey guys, I'm Danny Beeler. I'm 33 years old. I live in Chesapeake, Virginia, and I'm here to tell you why I am first Phorm. So I started my fitness journey about a year and a half ago. I was 455 pounds when I started, and I was ready to make a change. One day something clicked to me that said, hey, you got to get up and do something. So I started eating right, working out, and eventually came to CrossFit Krypton. And since then, I've lost 143 pounds just by making better choices about nutrition and getting into some fitness every single day. So I started looking around for a supplement company to kind of help hit my protein goals and work on my gut health and some other things. And started looking at a bunch of different companies, and I found First Phorm on Instagram and really fell in love with what the company was about, especially when I looked up their core values. So the core values, every one of them really spoke to me, and I'm going to tell you guys why. So one, loyalty. I love that they're loyal to their customers and loyal to the people that they want to help, and loyal to themselves. And being loyal to yourself is one of the biggest things for me that I've had a problem with pretty much my whole life. And fitness has kind of helped me be that person, to be myself. The bright colors, the neons, those things are who I am. So being loyal to myself is big. Being loyal to my family, my wife, my daughter, and making sure that I'm the best me possible for them. Number two is lead by example. So I like to post all my workout videos, and sometimes I bug the folks that I work out with at the 7 p.m. class, but I always have my tripod going because I want to show people that you can do more than what you think you can, and you can push your body to be better every single day, and you can make the right choices. And so I want to be a good example for anybody that's watching, to show them that you can change your life if you really want to. Number three is go the extra mile. This one's tough for me. I'm somebody that I don't really like running, so go the extra mile really speaks to me because I'm always about doing the work and doing as much work as possible. And the only way to get better at something is to do it over and over again. So with running, I try my best to always go the extra mile, always do a little bit more, so I can be the best me. Number four is stay humble. Here at CrossFit Krypton, that's a really easy thing to learn, is humility. And it's been tough for me my whole life. I've always been the smartest guy in the room, at least in my mind. And then I come in here and you work out with some elite athletes, the 2015 fittest man on earth, Ben Smith, and a bunch of others, that you learn real quick that there's always going to be somebody better than you, and probably somebody that works harder than you. So you got to put your head down, work hard, and just try and beat who you were yesterday, as opposed to beating everybody else around you. Number five is be disciplined. So discipline is always greater than motivation. For me, motivation comes and goes. Sometimes I don't feel motivated to come into the gym. Sometimes I don't feel motivated to eat the right food and do what I'm supposed to, but the discipline that I've taught myself over the past year and a half keeps me on track to reach the goals that I really want to reach long term. Number six is accept responsibility. So one of my favorite quotes that I've heard since I started this journey is, it may not be your fault, but it is your responsibility. And for the longest time, I was waiting around for something to happen. I would always say to myself, I remember driving by Krypton 1,000 times thinking, man, once I lose a little bit of weight, I'm gonna go try that out. It looks like a lot of fun. And it was always this mindset that I wanted the weight to just fall off as opposed to doing something about it. So finally I accepted the responsibility to make a change, and I got up off my ass and made the change. Number seven is take initiative. So CrossFit is hard, losing weight is hard, making the right nutrition choices is hard, but being morbidly obese is hard. Taking your 6-year-old daughter to Disney World and not being able to ride rides with her because you're too big is hard. Not being able to walk a long distance when you want to go and explore national parks and things like that is hard. So really it comes down to choose your hard. And the hard that I've decided to choose is to make myself better every day. So you got to take that initiative to beat yesterday and make yourself 1% better. Number 8 is build positive and fun relationships. So CrossFit makes that really easy for me. I remember I started here in the 2021 Open. I came in on Thursday night, tried out a class, and when I finished, the guy behind the counter, Steve, told me to come back tomorrow, Friday, and they did a thing called Friday Night Lights. So the Open workouts happen, and the whole gym is here basically. So I came back on Friday and saw the entire gym cheering each other on while they're doing these insanely hard workouts, and I was hooked. Right then and there, I knew that CrossFit was the spot for me because of the community here, and the community here is like no other. Everybody here is pushing you to be the best you possible, and I absolutely love having that kind of group around. Number 9 is to always be learning. So CrossFit's pretty tough. I mean, Olympic lifting is incredibly difficult, and I think that I've learned that no matter what, no matter how good you get, you can always learn something new. So I take every piece of advice I can find, whether it be about nutrition or my lifts or my cardiovascular strength or anything else. I listen to everybody's advice, especially in this gym and the people around me. Number 10 is be selfless. So I started this journey kind of for myself, and now that I've gotten to where I'm at, I'm still, on my way, but I want to use my journey to help other people know that they can make a change in their life if they really want to. And I want to share my story to as many people as possible, and be there for folks that don't think that they can do it and have a hard time getting up every day and going and working out or making the right nutrition choices. And I just want to be somebody that can push those people to do their absolute best. Number 11 is to be enthusiastic. So I really like this one because sometimes everybody shows up, has a bad day. You had a bad day at work and you come into the gym and that attitude kind of carries over, but I try my best to have a positive, uplifting attitude and to be enthusiastic about the work that we're doing here, because I kind of come at it with the attitude that I get to do this every day, and having that attitude really changes how you perform in and outside of the gym. Another one of my favorite quotes is, "The man that loves walking will go further than the man that loves the destination." And so success, it's temporary, right? Your little small wins, they last for a brief second, but the journey is forever. And so once you fall in love with the journey, your whole life will change. And number 12 is believe. So believe that you can make the difference, right? Believe that you can change yourself. Believe that you can be better every day, and believe that there are people around you that care about you. So first Phorm, with all of these, man, it just really spoke to me, and I fell in love with this company, and how much they love the people that they're working with, and how much they want to see everybody else succeed. And it seems like we have a lot of the same core values. So this is why I'm first Phorm.